Come on, get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come on, get a fix of the culture. Come on, get your fix of the culture.
Tap in to Fix LA. Come get your fix of the culture.
Check. Welcome to the Fix, episode 29. We coming to you live with another show. But we got some special guests in the building today. First off, we got Deja Vu in the building.
Hola.
And then we got a Texas legend.
Uh-oh.
Hit me with the L word.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So we got a Texas legend in the building. Shout out to my dog, DJ Shantae.
DJ Shantae.
I love the hat.
I
love
do
it.
too.
I love
This
it.
is Texas in the building.
Accessorizing.
We're here. I said I had to pull up. I was going to take me an off day, but they said Shantae was coming. I said, nah, I'm pulling up.
Got to.
You got the hat. You got the grill. I love it.
He texts us out.
They not be representing hard here.
Shout out to Tony. We don't have him today, but if he was here, it would be a full Texas module up here.
You already know. We damn near started a freestyle session at some point.
Oh my gosh.
With Tony,
That would have been great, actually.
It would have. I would have. Especially with DJ Shantae mixes.
Hey, we can get.
Come on now. She crazy. Let's get into it though.
Let's start with weekly catch up, man. What y'all been doing? How was y'all week last week?
Busy. Grinding.
Chilling.
Okay. Yeah.
She say she chilling, but she be
We know. We know she busy.
modest.
Man, I had a crazy week last week, man.
Talk about it.
I had a lot going on, so went to a couple movies last week, checked some stuff out, nothing too crazy, and then I had to go to Atlanta
Uh-oh.
on Saturday, so I flew out Friday, got to Atlanta, then I drove to South Carolina, see the fam, then came back to Atlanta,
Damn.
and flew back here Sunday. So yeah, so it's been a busy weekend, but shout out to the fam.
Damn, and here we are. For sure.
Trying to fix with y'all.
For sure.
Shout out to our executive producer,
Uh-oh, Starreon.
Mr. OhBoy, him and Stoff, Stoff,
Stoff
the
Malone.
pink one.
Pinky.
Had
The
a
pink
show-
one.
Had a show, Whiskey A Go-Go, this past week.
Yes.
Shut it down. Definitely, I think they had one of the best groups there.
I love it.
They didn't have the best performance. They definitely had the best outfits.
I love it. And Getaway is going crazy.
Oh, yeah. Go stream the track for show, Getaway. Shantae, we got to play that for you, too.
Yes.
The track's called Getaway by Starreon and
Stoff Malone.
Make sure y'all go stream that, get that, go listen to that. It's a vibe. It's definitely one of them tracks you just put on while you're doing something.
For sure. It's a
while
drive.
you're vibing.
It's a CPH. Yeah, for sure. While you rolling top down.
It's one of them. Just leave it on repeat and just keep rolling while you doing shit around the house.
It's a vibe. Okay. Let's get into it. Be divine. I see you, honey.
What y'all been listening to though? As we talking about music. Any songs y'all been jamming? Artists y'all been jamming?
Uh-oh. As a DJ, y'all always got some new shit.
I mean, for me, I just be listening to different projects and different music to see what I'm going to put in my mix. Honestly, like, people drop albums every day, so I just be trying to make time to go through it and figure out what song I'm going to take. That's probably going to pop and throw it in the mix.
So what's something you've been listening to recently?
Like, trying to catch up, I was listening to the Gunna album.
Okay.
I don't know how people feel about that, but at the end of the day, he got
Right, got
Hard.
some hits.
he got the shit. So and also I've been listening to what's her name, Sexxy Red.
Sexy Red.
Really?
She really got some shit. Like, I did not believe in her at first, but
She gave her you gave her a chance.
Pound Town
I
didn't
did.
tell you. It didn't tell you
What?
that she had it.
Not the Pound Town, not the brown, not the pink and the brown.
Hey, she turned down $40,000 features at this point. She said.
What?
Yeah.
For what though? What's her ticket?
because she knows she worth more.
But what's her ticket now?
Shit, I don't know, but if she turned down 40, then
smart.
she's getting more than that.
If somebody willing to pay her 40, they're gonna pay her 50, 60, 70,
Right.
80. So
Charismatic Jones in the building.
you
we
don't
see
gotta
you.
accept everything.
I get
Right.
it. Get
So,
it.
She want
She
She
want to
want
have.
80,
She want a bigger bag
and
at
she
the.
should.
She want a bigger band at the next award show when she show up with her money.
You know when her price went up? When she was hanging with Drake backstage?
Oh, that kiss on the neck.
Yeah, that
Once you
raised
get
the
that
price
kiss
right
on the
there.
neck, it's up.
That was the stamp. That's what y'all didn't know. That was the
They
stamp.
don't even know. They
But
don't
what I
know.
appreciate about her is that she didn't even. It didn't bother her. It didn't.
Oh,
it didn't
no.
make her like feel herself even more. She was like, I've been getting niggas.
Cause her shit been pink.
I've been doing this.
Her
like,
shit been
yeah.
pink and brown.
And
No cap.
So what the fuck? My shit been picking around before y'all. It's gonna be that after y'all.
Did you check to see if it was?
No.
So how you know?
She said it.
No, how do
She
you
put
know?
it on the floor.
How do you know?
Hey,
have no
she said it
idea.
enough times, man. I'm gonna take a word.
I have
for
no
it.
idea. I'm running with the consensus on this one.
I'm gonna take a word for it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't. Some things I'm gonna just have to take your word for it because I don't. You don't have to prove it to me, sis.
Hey, I believe you. I believe
No,
you.
I'm
I do.
asking. Did you check your own to make sure it's the same? That was a whole thing.
Oh, was
When
it?
she said that, people was like, "Oh, I wonder
my
what
shit pink and brown?
color is mine." So they would.
Wait, they didn't know?
I mean, do you check it? How often do you check your booty hole?
Why you?
That's the real question.
Oh
But
my
you don't
god.
know if it's pink either.
Look, hey.
You don't get out the shower and just bend it over one time. Let me check today to make sure.
No.
Is it brown? Is it your skin color? Is it bleached? Is it pink?
I don't know, man.
Is
What
it
does
raw?
that even mean to get it bleached?
So it's not brown.
I don't know.
So
what
it's
that,
your
what does that look
color?
like?
But see,
anybody
different
know?
complexions.
I don't even know nobody who did
Listen,
that.
I'm not an ass advocate, so I wouldn't know if every complexion make everybody booty hole brown.
I don't know what type of time they be on out here, but you know, it's some people who into that.
What if you're brown? Like, is it browner?
We'll be black then. I feel like
Then you-
at that point.
I can't believe we're going this deep. This
Let's move on.
this rabbit hole.
Your booty hole
This
black,
rabbit
your
booty
pussy
hole
brown.
is heavy. I'm out of there.
What you been listening to, man?
I've been listening to a lot of what can I say?
Hey, Miles say you got a booty hole playlist.
Oh my gosh. I'm weak. Can't do it. She set the tone. That's gonna be a new genre. Booty hole trap. Booty hole mix.
Hey, that's a whole different audience.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in there. It is fetish rap.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Fetish rap. That's all right. I got something for that.
Yep.
Yeah, we gonna drop that soon. I've been listening to. So I've been like Pandora.
Okay.
You know, you just let that rabbit hole just
Oh,
take
you took it back.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last
Or
time
like
I listened.
Spotify, when you
Spotify,
just-
Apple. What's the other one?
It used to be AOL Music.
Jay-Z's.
Shit, back in the
Title.
Tidal. Yeah.
So when you like play a song that you like, and then it just kind of takes you
Yeah.
to like similar artists. So I was hearing some songs. Mayor Hawthorne, Party of One. It's a dope record. Snake Ships. Right now, it's a dope record.
these people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Never heard of them, but the songs bang.
Alternative, underground.
It's R&B. Like, what's my boy Saint Harrison? Do you know who Saint Harrison
St.
is?
Harrison's nice.
He
You got that track.
is. Ego Talking. You gotta listen to it.
Okay.
But I was playing his song and it kind of took me on a rabbit hole. Aaron Ray. I don't know if y'all know who Aaron Ray.
yeah.
His Platinum Fire Deluxe album has been a vibe. PJ Morton. He has a record with JoJo. Singer JoJo, white girl JoJo.
Yeah.
It's a dope song. It's called My Peace. We all want that. Okay. I'm feeling like Tony because I actually got records.
Yeah, this is a lot of soul searching music.
Eric Bellinger and Avery Scott, Just Like Me. That record is dope. Lola Brooks, she got Blinding. Have you heard it?
I ain't
It's
heard
the
that.
grinding beat.
for real?
Grinding. But it's called
They giving her
Blinding.
all the samples.
What do you mean her? That's all that's out on the.
If you're a new artist right now, you only getting samples. You ain't getting.
There's no producers
Nothing
anymore.
original.
Kim Page, I see you, honey.
Whatever the record label own, that's what you gonna get.
Yeah, I don't hear a producer. I haven't heard of original beat and
Sexy Red got them. So if y'all want them, go jam.
all right. I'm gonna start calling her Pink and Brown.
I've been listening to some couple artists on repeat. Big X the Plug. I've been jamming crazy. OT the Mexican we were talking about earlier. He got a new track
saw
called
him.
Mario.
I saw
That's my
that.
shit. I fuck with that
OT,
Mario
what
song.
is his name?
OT the Mexican.
OT the Mexican. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
shout out, bro. And then
Texas,
Gunna,
some Texas
Gunna
shit.
Fuck You
Oh,
Mean.
is he?
Oh hell yeah.
What?
But he was just here on what's the radio station for LA 106?
Mm-hmm.
He was just on Power 106.
What?
The Cruise show.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, it was, hey,
Miss
he-
Callie, I see you.
He making waves, so you know, shout out to OT.
Shout out to
man.
OT the Mexican.
But now a song that I've been listening to that got me my feelings. That
Uh-oh.
we be talking about. Johnny Gill, There You Go.
Yes.
Man, Boomerang been on damn near every day last week.
Really?
I must have seen shit about 3 times.
BET?
Definitely about, you know, one of them alternative BET channels.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be BET Her, BET Plus, BET, like damn it, channel
Right. BT her.
Yeah,
him. Them. They.
Plus.
I love it. I love it. Shout out to Boomerang. That is a classic. And There You Go was a record. That shit,
Nah, that was hard, bro.
that gets you in your field. It gets you in a different kind of feel, though.
Yeah,
It gets you in a tingly feel.
It's like on the Sunday drives type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like what was it called on Sundays? Quiet Storm. Remember Quiet Storm? You said Quiet Storms. You play that music. You like, damn, this shit a vibe.
Definitely.
So I definitely fuck with that. As far as shows, it's been some shit popping off in the movie theaters. If you ain't been paying attention,
Man.
this Barbie movie got everybody going crazy. Every girl I know then got dressed and is at that Barbie movie going watch it 2-3 times. They friends dressed up.
It's pink everything.
Bro, they now that's what's really pink. And then they put in the what's
Not
that
that's what's really pink. Ha!
They've been
Talk about pink.
They've been buying the Barbies and bringing them to the movies too. I said, y'all too.
They buying them seats?
They buying Barbies.
The Barbie have a seat though?
The Barbie sit on their lap and watch the movie, eat popcorn with them. Nah, I mean shit, that's what they doing. Bro.
Okay, that's
it's a little
weird.
OD. So a lot of restaurants
At
are
y'all
even
big age. That's what
it's
y'all
a big
doing.
deal. It's like reliving childhood. If you play with Barbies as a kid, like not only, and if you got
I thought it
kids,
was like cool that everybody was dressed up in like pink and going
Yeah,
like
nah, they buying
it was.
but
a
buying
thing, but,
Barbies
like,
is crazy. I bet you the price
Oh,
of a
wow.
Barbie has gone up.
I'm gonna go buy me a few from Goodwill and just go stand out in front of the movies like get
And
you a
sell
Barbie.
them. But I bet you the price of Barbies have gone up tremendously.
I bet. Hell, I bought the stock, so I need all this shit to happen.
And did y'all know it was a such thing as pink tax?
Nah, I
A
ain't-
pink tax.
A what?
Tax.
What
Like
is-
taxes. Like if you go to Target and you go buy a razor,
Yeah.
a black one,
Yeah.
men's color, gray, whatever, it's going
Right.
to be one price. But if you go try to buy a pink razor, that same razor, it's going to cost more.
wonder
I had
why.
no idea.
That's a such thing, the pink tax. And
For
you can
what?
tell them it costs more.
They were saying that they had ran out.
It
of the
doesn't
color
have
pink.
to, but they charge more because aesthetically, like, you're drawn to that. So you're
To the
probably
pink.
going to, so they get,
that makes
that's how they pretty much taxing you on it because it's a, you know, pretty color. But if you mention it, they have to give it to you the other price. But yeah, go check.
Oh, if you mention like them trying to overcharge you.
Yeah, if people, for those
Okay.
who know, can say something and you can get the price down. But there is a such
did
thing as
not
a
know
pink
that.
tax.
We need a black tax. Anything black, I need cheaper.
Not in reverse,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because black always the basic version. Nah, anything black, I need the cheaper.
I think everybody get their black tax when they do self check. Okay, so the Barbie movie,
Anyway,
the Barbie movie has had people, but restaurants. That's what I was getting at. The restaurants have pink like
Everything.
waffles or pink pancakes, pink
Starbucks got the pink
Everybody
drink.
tapped in. Okay.
hummus. This one restaurant is at the Century City Mall. I forget the name
Oh
of the
yeah, I
restaurant.
seen that one. That
Yes.
shit was
Pink
crazy.
hummus?
Their hummus
Yeah, I'm gonna
is
show you that
pink.
video. That shit was crazy.
But the food looks amazing and it's not
Yeah.
expensive. Everything is under
Pancakes
$20.
and everything.
But it's in keeping with the whole Barbie. They have pink hummus, pink everything like drinks, and
Yeah.
it looks good. I gotta go.
okay.
It's a part of the go to the movies, go there to eat type of deal. Wear your
Yeah.
pink,
The
buy
mo-
your Barbie.
The movie budget was 145 million. They needed 300 million to break even. And first weekend they made 377 million. So them niggas already got their money then some. So I'm fucking with Barbie. If you ain't seen it, go see it so you can help my stock price with Mattel.
Whoever's idea that was to do that movie, shit,
Hey,
it was in
and
their
then-
bag with that one.
What's crazy is they about to do Hot Wheels right after this one. So you about to see the same thing but with Hot Wheels.
So toys, just buying the stock and toys.
Hey,
is
but
what's
just,
the story
Shout out to
behind Hot
Mattel.
Wheels? I
I
don't get it.
appreciate
To
y'all.
make
We
it a
doing our
movie?
thing.
Yeah.
They
Like
gonna
I
have to
understand
create
a
it.
Barbie movie, but a Hot Wheels movie.
What's the
Hey,
backstory?
Is it like Cars, like the movie Cars?
I don't know.
or is it gonna be Transformers?
Look, that shit better look like Need for Speed is all I'm saying.
I don't think it's gonna do the same. Not like Barbie.
Yeah, I seen
I
that.
saw that
I seen
too.
That Hot Wheels amusement park. Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
I would want
I
to
don't
go.
recommend Arizona because it's gonna be 120 degrees out there. But
The Hot Wheel track's gonna be melting.
that's what I'm saying. The cars be melting for sure. Oh, for real? See, I didn't know that.
See, they was smart then. They knew.
Real smart.
They
got
knew.
They got number space out there.
Yeah, it's Barbie, bitch.
On the flip side, the Oppenheimer movie came out. I want to say it made 100 plus million first weekend. Shout out to Christopher Nolan. He's one of my favorite directors. If you don't know
Hey,
Christopher
now.
Nolan, he did the Dark Knight series. He did Interstellar, Fury. He got a long list of The Prestige.
The Prestige.
He got a long list of dope ass movies. So anyway, I tried to go see this movie, bro. This whole sold out for the week. So I don't know what's going on in Oppenheimer, but I'm just trying to see the movie, bro.
Damn.
So, everybody,
It's sold out.
every seat gone then. Unless you're trying to sit in front row, front center, all them seats is gone. Because they got a special version of 70. What's it, like a 70 millimeter? You can watch it on like a big, it's like IMAX, but everything go from like floor to ceiling, wall to wall.
Mm-hmm.
And so all that shit gone. It's only 3 theaters, and I think that can play it: Irvine, Universal, and then the Chinese theater. Some shit's gone. So I'm like,
damn.
I did hear that they actually let off a nuclear bomb like out in the middle of nowhere, like for this movie.
They said they didn't use no CGI in the movie.
Yeah, everything was real.
Yeah, that's wild,
so
bro.
I feel like that's why people was like
going ham.
Let me go see this shit.
Shit, something y'all need to see for sure at your house on Netflix is they clone Tyrone. Shout out to my dog Jamie Foxx. What's his name? John Bodega.
You know,
I forgot the other chick name. She dope as hell too. She played Yo-Yo in the movie.
Yeah, they killed that.
Hey, dope movie. It took me 2 times to watch. I was a little tired.
Same.
Yeah, it's not something you can just. You gotta have some energy to watch it. So it was about 2 hours. First half was slow, but the second half made up for the first half.
Whole first half is slow, not like the first 15. You saying the whole first?
The whole first.
So you gotta
hour.
believe it.
That first hour is.
You gotta believe in it to make it through. Because
Yeah.
if somebody didn't tell me, I don't.
Shout out to my guy Slick
And
Charles.
it's kind of confusing too. Like it confused me a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta pay. It's one you definitely gotta pay attention. But
So they correlating Jamie Foxx with this movie as being like a rollout,
clone, like he was a clone.
and the whole shit was a rollout for the movie.
Shit, I don't know. Bro.
That's a heavy rollout. That's
Shit.
dedication.
Nah, for real. I mean, I feel like that's a lot.
Yeah, they just make it seem like celebrities can't get sick. Like they don't actually get sick like real people. Like, what do you
And don't
mean?
got to tell the world and share it with the world through the
Yeah,
process. Like some people
yeah.
don't want to be seen like that, and that's okay.
And we're gonna talk about that too when we get into the topics because he put out that video. Y'all know he put out that video.
Yes, we'll get into that.
So we'll get into that. But yeah, other than that, that's all we're watching. Shantae, what you be watching on the streams?
I got some in the theater too, and
for real?
on the
What
stream.
you
So I
got?
just in the theater. I just went to go see Mission Impossible,
What you think about that?
but in 4DX.
Oh, with the 3 screen?
No. With the seats that
Oh.
fucking
Uh-oh.
move and
Oh.
shake
So
and
you was
beat
on a
your
roller
ass
coaster.
while you watching the movie.
Right,
Yeah,
the
you-
roller coaster
He's on a
movies.
roller coaster.
Oh my! 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Is
Hell
it like a
nah.
massage?
No,
Oh. She
No.
said no.
no. Like every time he would get hit, the seat punch you in the back.
Damn.
What?
And then the chair go forward, back. So imagine that for over 2.5 hours. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be the first and last time.
Kids would love it.
I saw Godzilla and King Kong like that.
Really?
Every time nigga walk, the seat shook. I was like, damn, this shit's a lot.
But overall, the movie was cool. Like it's cheesy as fuck, but it's Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Like what do you expect? But
They
I'm
can't
weak.
lose.
Yeah.
If you look at how much they been making off all of them, niggas don't lose, bro. They put
Yeah.
their money.
I love it. I love it.
so that's movie theater. Streaming Black Mirror. That's my shit.
For real.
Y'all haven't checked out Black
I've
Mirror?
only
What
seen
platform?
The Bandersnatch one. That's
I'm sorry, on Netflix. It's a new one
Netflix?
that just dropped.
What?
Season 6.
Damn.
yeah, they've been deep.
It's hard. You gotta watch it. It's like a mind fuck.
Do you
I
have
like
to
shit
watch
that
the
like
Yeah, I do
makes
too.
me think.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch the other seasons to watch 6,
Or I watch. Well, no, they're all different.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Like
every
6,
every
6.
episode is different.
So it don't like it's not a lead to.
No. It doesn't tie to anything.
Okay, got
It's
it, got it,
all
got it.
different.
Cause I'd be discouraged to catch up when I be so far behind.
Yeah, 6 seasons.
Nah,
nigga.
y'all
I
gotta
missed
check
all
it
that.
out.
And you binge and shit, and your whole life be on hold, and you done. You know what I'm saying? I
You
can't.
ain't text niggas back in 3 days.
Yeah, cause you stuck on this show. You know what I'm saying? I can't. That's like a chokehold. I hate.
Nigga, I'm just trying to finish, bro. As soon as I finish, I hit
Man,
y'all back.
I was that late with Scandal. I got 2 weeks behind in school because of Scandal.
Damn, yeah.
Because I couldn't. I was in class with my laptop, like I was listening, but I'm really like watching. That shit had me in a chokehold. I hate binge watching. Hate it. I hate it.
Boo, what you be watching?
Shit.
Work. Okay.
Said
You
Yeah,
know, I don't
work,
have TV
work,
time.
work.
Cool.
I don't have TV time.
But you was doing good at one point. You was making some progress.
I ain't finished that. See, I be fucking up.
Well,
TV
that
watch
money?
me.
Shit, only thing
right?
if y'all know me, y'all know the number one thing I watch is these plates. So I
Let's
want.
get into it.
I definitely want to give a shout out to the jerk spot, the Jamaican plates I got out there in Culver City, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all always show me love and look out for me. I do have some bad news though.
Uh-oh.
One of my favorite breakfast places, I be talking about them on the show all the time, Overland Cafe. They shut down, bro.
What?
I went. So it's like my version of Waffle House. You go there quick, grab something and go, right? I pulled up on a Friday. The lady say, I see the sign on the store that's like closing on Sunday, but I'm thinking like closing for the day. So the lady was like, yeah, we close on Sunday. I said, yeah, when I'm eat breakfast. She said, well, I'm going to work. I said, what you mean? She said, no, we closing for good.
Not where I'm going to work.
I said,
you worried about food. She worried about her bills.
I thought she was closing for the day. I didn't know they closing for good.
What?
Shook me.
Why,
Shook
though?
me.
Why? Yeah, why?
So the owner passed away, and the family wants to sell the business. So, like, literally, they put that shit up for sale. So I passed by the other day, got a big for sale sign and shit. And
Damn.
everything. Been there 23 years. Shit crazy, bro.
Somebody should have bought that.
That's
Keep it
what I'm
going.
saying.
For
Look,
sure.
I should have put my quarters together, and then I should have bought that
Quarters
shit.
is crazy.
I could have been whipping up some eggs in there if y'all just need some help.
Quarters is crazy. Get your quarters.
Shit, but it's all good, man. But shout out to them though. I'm definitely gonna miss y'all. I
Well,
thought about y'all today.
Can't review them.
Damn, sure can't. Shit,
The
they was
jerk
in that
spot.
pressure watching that whole today. But shout out to the jerk spot. Y'all had to hold me down until I get back right. Find a new breakfast spot.
Uh-oh. Well, where else?
I be going to the headlines over there by Westwood sometimes to get breakfast. You can get like a waffle. You get waffle, grits, eggs, bacon, sausage, all that for like $15.
It's a dope spot called, like, Jack and Joe.
Oh, what is it?
Think about USC.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you
It's
got
they pancakes is huge. Songbird Mish, love you.
Shantae, what kind of spots you be eating at out here? I know you coming from Houston. It's not the same.
Oh,
I
don't.
know.
Not too much.
I don't want to disrespect anybody. It's definitely not the same.
Oh.
And I have never cooked so much in my life because I can't find what I want out here.
Because we heavy on the wrist with the seasoning, so it's like it's just hard to eat stuff.
I mean, and then everywhere, in Houston
Yeah.
is great.
Mm-hmm.
You can get any type of food you can imagine,
Yeah.
from Asian to New Orleans to whatever, Italian.
Yeah.
Everything is amazing, but I've ate out here a couple of times and I'm just like, nah. And then the prices, I'm like, what the
It's like
What the fuck are
$25
y'all
a
charging
plate,
for?
$30 a plate.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's just at a low end.
No,
spot.
that's true. The waffle in Hollywood for breakfast.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
y'all fuck
I
with
mean,
the waffle. That's my spot, and waffle too in North Hollywood.
so y'all like breakfast?
No. But we're just talking about this spot.
Oh no,
But
somebody said the waffle in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, so since I've been out here, I frequent one spot. It's called Mess Hall because I like oysters.
Okay,
So like, if you got a spot that has good oysters, I'm gonna go there. But everything else on their menu is pretty much good.
Yeah.
So I go there, and then of course Black House. You know we
Yes,
fuck
where
with
we
them.
met
It's
for
black
sure.
owned, and it's down south food.
Yes,
So
to the core.
I'm gonna
Drinks.
give you a list of Texas approved food places.
please.
You gonna
please.
send her an email?
I
Send
mean,
an
I have a
email.
whole note somebody sent me when I first moved here, and it's like it got like 74 different restaurants.
Oh,
but
nah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I feel like those are just like places that y'all went because y'all was on dates or something,
Yeah.
but you don't really like that place.
How long you been here?
Since September of last year?
So I'm coming up on a year.
Almost a
damn
year, yes.
Damn.
Time has been
Scratching
flying.
and surviving. out here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you lost any weight? Are you the person?
Have I? Shit. I came here 200 pounds and I'm like 179 now.
That
That
sounds
happened to me.
crazy.
That's why I asked. When I
Yeah.
came here, I lost so much weight. I'm like, bro. Mama said, "Are you sick?" I said, "No, I'm just hungry."
No, don't y'all going ham right now.
Nah,
We really
man,
are,
It's just you don't understand.
Do you
man.
eat meat?
Just
I mean, I'm open to trying though. Just I need better recommendations. I haven't been getting them.
Cause you gotta think about this. When you come from when you move somewhere, you don't know nothing, you don't know nobody, right? So you just trying spots. You just going to spots and trying them. People telling you along the way, oh, try this, try that.
Because
But
all
if
the
you-
all
And
the
you
all the
just
hot
spent
spots,
$1,000 in a week
all
trying
the
to try
hot
different
spots-
places. Like
all,
no.
all the hot spots is in the hood,
No, they not. That's the crazy part.
and they not crazy price.
And they not good. We'll talk about it.
I'm gonna let y'all have that because I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I done been to some spots, and I'm just like, man, what is
You
this?
have some favorite spots here.
That's why I said I'm gonna send her a Texas approved list of spots you need to go
Thank
to.
you.
Just stick to them, and if we find new ones, we'll just coordinate.
We
along the
gon'
way.
we gonna do a follow up call-in interview after she try
We
these.
gonna FaceTime.
After
Yeah,
for this
FaceTime me.
segment, we gonna bring her back in for that.
She gonna say, "Shout to Keon, I'm back at 200 pounds. I'm feeling better. I'm looking
Nah, we ain't doing that. I ain't going back to that. Mm-mm.
Are there any restrictions? Like, do you eat meat? No.
Yeah.
Have you seen people been doing oysters on the grill, and they've been putting like
Grill,
garlic
yeah,
and the
mesquite,
cheese. And the
Yeah.
whole,
Oh, that's the best.
it's a
That's
spot.
the best. I eat them raw, but I like them when they're roasted.
They be
or, like,
dressing
on
them
the grill.
up,
Yeah.
full fledged
I eat
outfit.
anything but oysters.
Parmesan. I put that Parmesan butter and then something else on there, but
It be
that
looking
shit
like a
hidden.
whole chicken tender, like a fry guy, but it's an oyster, and it's like it's cheese, it's melted, it's onions.
It's really good.
It's a hard pass for me. Y'all got that.
No.
Damn.
So I got two rules. If I date somebody, I'll eat whatever they make, whatever they cook or whatever, except for oysters and sushi. Two things I just don't fuck with.
At all. You've had it before.
It's a hard pass.
Is it a texture thing?
No, it's just a hell no. You know, just some shit it's just like hell no. It's a hell no.
Velvet tacos in Houston.
Mid, but it's straight though.
Sushi?
Can't
Not
do
even sushi.
I don't like sushi, man. I just can't get into it.
Is it?
It's like,
What
are we
is it? The
doing here?
texture?
Wow.
The
Thing
taste?
is it a texture thing?
To me, it's like I'm gonna eat it, but I'm gonna be hungry.
Okay.
So it's not nasty.
It's just not gross
It's
to
not.
you. It
No,
just doesn't
I'm not
fill
saying
you
it's
up.
gross. It's just something I'm just not gonna waste my time on.
She like, how many oysters I gotta eat to get
A dozen.
slumped?
No, you're not gonna. That's like a little appetizer, and then you go into your.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna fuck with oysters. I just
All
can't.
right.
Yeah, I just like. Nah, I'll do the sushi. Like
I
if we-
dine different. I don't know.
Fried
Everybody's
oysters.
different. Some people like
Yeah.
to just go out to eat and get straight to it. They want the meal and that's it. They want the drink, the meal.
I'll
and
eat
be full.
anything out to sea, but oysters.
Damn.
But have you had one?
Oysters?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I had the sushi.
So I thought you was gonna say like the texture because it's real slimy and like cold and wet. Like I didn't know if like that was your thing.
See, that'd be my thing. My first, before I had it, my.
Hey, I just started going like the slimy and the wet part, and it'd be cold and wet. Like, yeah, that's
It took me.
And then slide down your throat and then like
She just rabbit hole. She just. What is she doing right now?
Boo's like, yeah, that's pretty much.
I'm talking
right
about
away.
oysters. That's really what that is.
Listen, before I tried them myself,
He was practicing.
before I tried them myself, I associated people who like oysters like
With sucking dick.
pussy.
Oh.
Because it's slimy.
Wow.
I always associated
Wow.
it. I did before I had
Why
them.
would you think that?
The slimy, the you look at it, if you open it and you kind of up in there and it's a pearl in there.
Well, there.
Everything I need
Listen,
to know.
everything about an oyster, the texture, it just gives that. I just thought if you like that, you could eat.
And it's
pussy.
an aphrodisiac.
See,
Apparently.
what is pussy juice? Okay, listen.
Wow. Did we get back to that?
Anyway,
Why do we keep going there?
sorry. Listen, it's y'all. It's not me at all.
It's
I don't.
definitely you.
I could
Because we're
never.
not even talking.
I could never.
Boo said, yeah,
So
when it was going
inappropriate.
down, I just loved it, and I was like, oh.
You said it go down your throat, you know. You warm it up, then it really give you the feeling. Okay. Anyway, what else are we talking about? Food?
You got any place you want to shout out?
I do. So I definitely don't. Which one is me? Where's my camera?
Look,
I'm here.
He's just one of them. You just got to point to one of them.
Jazzy's Kitchen.
Who? Oh, hey, I seen that on Instagram. Is it good?
Jazzy's Kitchen. I haven't, but I'm on my way there. Somebody said we wildin'. No, that's them. It's the Texas. Oh, I was about to say something crazy. It's the Texas gangbang. Anyway,
Wow.
listen.
Fix that the door.
Listen, Jazzy's Kitchen.
Bleep that. Is this pre-recorded? Bleep that out.
Don't clip that one. Don't clip that.
Get it right.
Listen, Jazzy's Kitchen. They got lamb chops. Like I want to try their mac.
How can y'all eat baby lambs?
Oh, don't say it.
So
Like
lollipop
sad.
lambs?
They're so cute. How can y'all eat them?
Shit, let me show you.
Wow.
my contact is kicking in.
You gotta get a good. You gotta get good, and then if you get a good.
The contact. That's where it's coming from.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really them now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
they do have lamb chops.
You don't really see a lot of lamb chops out here, but I live in Atlanta. Everything they had lamb
Oh,
chops.
Houston, everything on the brunch menu.
Oh, all
Lamb
chops
chop,
for breakfast.
every damn thing.
I had a partner call me. He was from San Antonio. He was like, I'm in Atlanta, bro. What can I get? Lamb chops for breakfast, like for brunch. I was like, bro, I don't even know if that's a thing.
I've never seen it out
But
here.
now
But
it
it's
is,
a Houston
apparently.
thing.
Yeah, it's major.
Lamb chops.
Like everybody, I swear, like all the popping spots sell
I went to a
lamb
wedding.
chops and hookah.
At a wedding, they had hors d'oeuvres. They had lamb chop hors d'oeuvres, and they were just passing them shits around.
It's really like a thing for like other cultures, but like we have adopted it. Like it's been
Yeah.
a thing. Like if a lot of people won't go to a brunch spot if they don't have lamb chops on the menu.
It's like getting
What?
wings almost at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
VITV.
exactly. I feel like I see lamb chops just as much as I see wings on a menu.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
You get you a nice piece of lamb chop. It's lovely. the side of the baby.
I believe y'all. I'll take y'all word for it.
She'll take our word for it.
I tried it one time and it was amazing, but I was like, I can't do it.
It's not
Just
something-
looking at a lamb, I'm like,
Oh, they
I
are.
don't think chickens are cute. I don't think pigs are cute, so I fucked that shit up. But
Yeah.
like lamb, I can't do
Or
it.
like a deer. Like, oh.
I don't eat deer or duck. It's too gamey.
You don't like alligator? You like alligator?
I do. I was.
I knew you
Does
was about
Papa
to
Do's
ask me.
count?
Yeah.
That's real alligator.
Yeah.
I like it. Tastes like
Okay.
chicken.
I eat alligator every time I go to Houston. First place I go is the Boot over there in the Heights.
The boot.
Yeah, a spot called the Boot. Usually during crawfish season, I get the crawfish and I get like a side of alligator bites.
You for sure alligator bites. I seen you at the damn festival.
Crawfish
yeah,
is my
for
shit.
sure.
In the line getting alligator bites.
Anytime I get them alligator bites.
That crawfish festival in Long Beach go
You
crazy.
don't, bro. I win.
They have. Didn't we talk about
Yeah,
this?
I told you not to go.
Because
Did
I
you
was
go?
disappointed. Yeah. No,
told
I did
you
not go.
not-
No, no,
Oh,
no,
she
no. I
didn't
didn't
go.
go.
I
No,
was
no, no,
about
no.
to say.
I
They have
took
it
my ass
every
back to
year.
Houston and got it.
They have it every year, the crawfish festival.
Yeah,
It's fake.
That's why I saw you there.
Yeah.
Fake news.
It was $42
Fake
for
news.
2 pounds.
Fake news.
Do you know what I can
There's
get?
so many vendors though.
You
Yes.
know what I can get?
So it should be cheaper.
I can get 5 pounds of crawfish for like $30.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat crawfish.
And if I go on a special day, you can probably get hookah and a crawfish combo.
I don't eat crawfish. I'm not doing all that fighting for this
That booty meat is good.
booger sized meat.
Not booger size.
I'm gonna get a
What kind of
shrimp.
booty you got, girl?
I'm gonna get a shrimp. It's so tiny. Listen, I'm gonna get a shrimp and I'm gonna fight that motherfucker and do all that, and I'm gonna get a big piece of meat. You're not getting that from a crawfish, and you fighting more
It
because
ain't
the
about
shell.
It's like the camaraderie. You chilling with people, you hanging out, you drinking, you parlaying, you doing
And
whatever.
it's all the other things
It's
that come
vibe
in there
food.
too, like the corn, potatoes.
Yes, you gotta
sausage.
have hella
I
that,
put
though.
mushrooms in mine. I love putting mushrooms.
You
in
gotta
mine.
have a lot of the size though, because there ain't no meat in the crawfish.
Yeah, but that's why you supposed to have.
But that's why
plate.
you gotta be a pro and you gotta break that shit real quick.
Yeah.
It's like you ate like 5 shrimp.
That's your appetizer right there.
What about with shrimp?
You could do both.
Yeah, people do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be gotta watch it because niggas throw them neck bones in there and some other shit. Now you gotta.
I'm weak. Not a gumbo.
Oh, take me back.
Listen,
I go on Saturday. I can't wait.
this is another thing I wanted to try from Jazzy's Kitchen. They have like this like bowl. It's like a what do they call it? It's like cornbread, but it's like chili and rice and sour cream and cheese. But it's like in a bowl. It's like a I forget what it's called, but it looks so good. Instagram will have you fat as fuck.
Nah, for real. If we, I wish.
It's like a bowl. I gotta bring
I just
some.
wish shit looked like it do on Instagram when you get there.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes you get there, you just be like, "What is this?"
If you follow LA Try Guy, he goes to all the food spots and tries them.
Oh. Okay, he's one of them.
He just went to
He
Woody's.
reviews everybody's food.
Yes, he went to Woody's barbecue.
I never believe him on their reviews. I just look at the food and eyeball the eye test.
But
and
he
like,
he goes, he records the experience. He actually eats it outside. Like you see it texture. Like he be fucking it up.
and being from the great state, I'm just not gonna value his opinion.
Listen. Not your tacos. Not your
Hey,
tacos.
if you a taco truck, I got you. It's in Coca City though.
Now we good for sure. Good for our tacos.
Not really. But
We Mexican
Poppy's-
as fuck.
Poppy's tacos. We don't like authentic. We like the Tex Mex. That's the issue.
I like authentic.
Obviously, I don't. If it's
I
authentic,
like street
won't.
tacos. Just give me cilantro, onion, and green sauce.
We got it
I be
heavy
asking if they have
here.
lettuce and cheese. Y'all got lettuce and cheese.
Oh,
So-
you like them Taco Bell ass tacos?
Hey. No
Okay,
cap.
so I love a street taco, but I'm for sure adding white cheese, like Monterey Jack or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm not Monterey
No
Jack.
cheese on mine.
Yeah, I need that.
No, but see, that's authentic though. So a lot of like, if you go to a food truck or a Mexican, establishment that will have like authentic whatever, they'll have it probably for like burritos and shit. But like they tacos, that's not a topping for their street tacos.
You get a queso taco. I think sometimes with vampire tacos, they'll put the cheese on there.
I'm gonna get cheese. I need the cheese on my tacos.
I need to, bro.
Y'all
That
got
shit be
all that.
dry, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Even with the salsa and the lime, I need
I don't know
cheese.
shit, but,
Okay. Well, not your tacos. I want to try them. They in the hood too.
I got you.
Yeah.
You in Kansas City.
Let's do it.
Poppy's Taco. That's one approved. Texas approved. Poppy's Taco.
Poppy's Taco.
Papis Taco. Shout out to Poppy's. When y'all burned down,
I can't.
Y'all said y'all was coming back, and y'all came back with a vengeance. So big shout out to y'all. Y'all put one in my hood. Y'all put one in Hollywood. Hey, they really came up. So
Have
shout
you-
out to Poppy's Taco.
You been to Worldwide Tacos?
Nah.
Have you been to Worldwide Tacos?
Never heard of it.
So Worldwide Tacos, you put your order in at like 9 in the morning, and it's ready by like 6 that evening.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, why am I waiting that long? I need to eat it right now.
It's a thing. It's like a 4 or 5 hour wait.
They popping like that?
It's a big worldwide tacos.
Can't be popping like that.
So if you want to like get tacos for Taco Tuesday, it's probably best to put your order in like the
It's probably
Thursday
best to not
before.
go there. There's a million other places. That's crazy.
because you
That's
trying to
crazy.
be more
You
convenient.
put your order in at 9 a.m.
I
She
put it
does.
in the Thursday.
does.
I put it in the Thursday before, so I have it. For Taco
She
Wow.
got an appointment for some tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna schedule the 6 because the 6:30 I might be kind of busy, but that 6 go hit.
People, but they go crazy. People really are like, it's a thing. Worldwide tacos is like a staple
Okay.
All right, man. I believe you. I ain't heard of them.
because they get their tacos from around the world. That's why it takes so long. Worldwide.
Oh, not around the kitchen.
What
They grow-
What part
they-
of the world? Why do they need to get
Well-
tacos
well,
from?
they
They're
grow
just
the
fucking
chicken.
corn tortillas.
They go from North
some
Hollywood.
They're-
meat,
Well, they're growing.
onion, cilantro.
There's
That
3 ingredients.
This is the thing.
motherfucking
This is the
cheese,
thing.
maybe.
Within those 6, 7, 12 hours, they have to grow the cilantro. They have to raise the chicken. So, like, you guys aren't thinking about these kind of things. Listen,
hell no.
how are you guys not thinking like this?
All right.
What other vegetables?
My
You
bad.
said
How
onions.
could I not?
You know how long it takes to grow an onion?
12 hours,
How dare
apparently.
You?
Stop it.
See that when they don't
do
know,
it.
you can't blame them when they don't know.
Can't do
You
it.
know, ignorance is bliss.
That bull on that contact. So let's get into who we got here.
I do. I want to get
Well,
into it. It's crazy. Let's
Can
get
you
into
read our
this.
bio, please?
Yeah. Oh, you gonna give me the pleasure.
I try to make my bio as short as possible because
You know
it was
what I'm saying?
very
I was
long,
gonna
but
let
I really
Texas-
didn't get everything in there. But go
A little
ahead.
flex right
All
there.
right, I'll read it.
That was small flex. She said she had to dumb it down. It was a
I had to
novel
keep it
turned.
basic.
I
I
love
mean, I
it.
thought it was gonna be 2 pages from what I know about you, but I mean,
Wow.
I saw this. I was like, damn.
Throw some of that in there.
I just made it very,
Paraphrase.
very
Okay.
relevant.
No, throw some of that in there.
Starting forward
Hold on.
from Houston, Texas. DJ Shantae is a DJ, radio personality, tastemaker from Houston, Texas. Shout out to the city. DJ Shantae has been entertaining listeners for 8 years as a prominent radio, club, and corporate DJ, formerly on iHeartRadio.
Ew.
You can catch her spinning live every Saturday night on Channel 42, Sound 42 on Sirius XM Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Texas legend.
Talk about
We
it.
got a Texas DJ legend. We got a Texas female legend. We got somebody who done shifted the culture in the city, who done ran the city, who done been a part of the city all the way down to the roots for at least the last 8, 10, 15, 20 years that she's been down
Damn,
there doing
how old
the
am I?
thing. It was dope to have her on my show when I had my show during the pandemic. I got to meet her, talk to her. Super dope person.
So
and I
much
was like,
fun.
hey, if you're ever in the city, you know, hit me up, pull up. And then she hit me, was like, hey, I'm moving to LA. And I was like, oh, shit. So
Look at that.
it's crazy how shit worked out. But
Yep.
hey,
Full
That's
circle.
full
Make some noise for
circle,
DJ
yes.
Shantae.
Full circle.
DJ Shantae.
Thank y'all. No, I appreciate y'all having me, and thank you for that introduction. That was beautiful.
yeah. That's love. That's love.
So super love. Her mixes are insane.
Thank
Um,
you.
I mean, you have DJs everywhere.
Right.
And I love a few. I love them.
Yep.
Her mixes are crazy. It's just this like, who told you to put that song to that beat?
It's the creativity, you know? Like, you hear it and you just be like, how did you do it? Like,
I just need that. I just need DJ Shantae to have a station. Where's my camera? I need her to have a station. And I just want her mixes on it. So when I just want to catch that, I want to just hear her mixes.
I got one.
Are
It's
we talking about YouTube?
It's called YouTube.
Are we talking about YouTube? Speaking of YouTube,
That's my personal station.
listen to
and
the
I put
segue.
all my shit.
Listen to the segue because something about her YouTube. I don't know. I was looking at something, a 1.1 million. I'm sorry, a
yeah,
one.
Tell me, I don't know. Tell me
A
about it.
one.
Oh,
a
it was a
cuffy?
mashup, a Beyonce mashup I had posted. And yeah, I got like over 1 million views. Like they
I
really
think
fucking
that's-
with it. Like they love it.
I think that's the YouTube she's talking about.
What's crazy is this. Have you noticed
1.1.
that there's like this crazy love for transitions and mashups now?
Yeah.
It is.
Back in the day,
And I've been doing that shit.
that's
Talk
what I'm
about
saying.
it.
Back in the day, niggas would go hard, start over, get cussed out when you practicing, trying to get that shit right, to master the blend, you do the show.
They make it so easy now.
And, man, now it's just like they got apps for
Stems.
blending and
They got
stems.
stems in Serato.
Yeah, man.
You could really literally press a button and turn vocals off and just hear a beat. You could
What?
literally press a button and turn the beat off and just hear the vocals.
Yes, wow.
What?
In our DJ setup, Serato.
Yeah.
Literally, you can create your own mashup with whatever you want to do right in the mix. Like I do that shit. What you hear when we're at Black House, that's literally me doing that in the mix.
On the spot.
right there while I'm
So
mixing.
that's what I'm saying. The ear is crazy then because they always.
Because I know music and BPMs and counts and intros
yeah.
and like all of that, it's like it's memorized in my head. So I know when to cut off something and when to start something so that you hear that transition, but you hear like the blend and like you be like, oh shit.
It'd be some dope.
And then I go into it like and play the whole shit out.
So how long have you been spending, Shantae?
8 years.
So was that all in Houston or like was it just different places?
All in Houston. I literally quit my job, started like I'm gonna be a DJ, sat in a DJ booth with one of my homeboys who was like DJing in Third Ward and like one of the hole in the walls.
Yeah.
And he knew like the very basics, but shit, I was like, I'm willing to learn whatever at this point. Yeah. So I just sat behind him for like hours. I think his set was like 5 hours.
Damn.
Yeah. In the hole in the wall, your set is like 5-6 hours.
Yeah, you be all night, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I sat there and watched, and then eventually I bought my own equipment, and then I was at home practicing, and then it was up.
Why DJ?
Because I was working in originally I was working in corporate America in oil and gas, and it was just like a fucking hamster wheel. I was depressed. I hated that job. I was like, man, I want to be an entrepreneur, but like I don't know what to sell. Like,
Right.
And then I thought about it. Like I was always out in the clubs. I was always like a socialite. I knew all the club owners. I knew all the parties. So I was like, damn. Backtrack. I had a homeboy who was a photographer call me, and he was like, I had a dream about you.
Wow.
Real shit. He was like, I had a dream about you. He said, I had a dream you was like in a club rocking the club. You was a DJ. You was like rocking that shit. And he was like, I really think you should like look into that. Yeah. So that's when the light bulb went off.
That was your sign.
Yeah.
What?
And then I started looking into it, and then that was at that point in my job. I hated it, and I wanted to find something different. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try this out. And then boom.
What?
Yeah.
8 years later.
Yep.
So
I ended up quitting that job in like 6 months, though.
There's a few DJs in Texas who are very well respected. I've lived in just most of every part of Texas but West Texas. And you probably can agree, the number one DJ in Texas is Mr. Rogers.
Yep.
Whenever I think of like my top 5 as far as people who are well known for DJing, I always put you in there.
I love it.
And the reason why is because when I think of Mr. Rogers, I think of you as the female version.
Damn.
Shit.
So it's like,
Thank you for that.
so it's like, it's wild because you just don't really hear a lot of DJs, female DJs in Houston or across the state. Now there's way more, right?
Yeah.
DJ She Real, C Watts. It's hella female DJs in Houston for sure. You can go anywhere and catch one. But it's just like, when you hear people and you hear them spin, you're like, okay, they cool, but you can agree that it's no longer about just DJing. It's about the aesthetics. It's about what they bring. It's about the following that they have. It's about all of that together. And I feel like you are one of the people who have that whole package. So that way, when people are doing events, concerts, whatever, it's like it's a short list of people we want. So it's like, yeah, now we need to put you on that. So,
and her energy is amazing.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Dope.
I love it.
So as far as that transition, like, how was the transition from you going from Houston? I'm sorry, going from let's take it back. Going from corporate America to DJing to trying to find your way as a DJ.
It was a challenge because it was like my money. Like once I knew I was gonna give up corporate, it was like, okay, I have to go hard with this DJ shit because I gotta be able to make up. But once I got involved, I was just like, man, I'm willing to struggle at this point because I don't want to do that shit no more, and I want to do this full time. So I took my last check and invested in all my equipment, my MacBook, my hard drives, my DJ equipment, speakers, like all of that shit. I wanted to make sure I had it all, and I was just gonna go hard with this. So I had to first 6 months it was a struggle, broke as fuck, barely making the rent, but I was just like, I was that determined, like I knew
to make it work.
It was gonna work out, and I just knew like at a certain point, like I was just taking what they was giving me, but I was gonna start demanding what I wanted. Like if you want to keep me, and at that point there was no female DJs really. It was like maybe one or two other that were like in rotation, but once I got out there, like shit, they was trying to get me everywhere. So I was like, all right, well, this is what I want.
So you built your name in Houston. What brought you to LA?
2 reasons. I was on a hamster wheel in Houston. I was doing the same shit, working with the same people. Really was no elevation. Like I said, there's a bunch of female DJs out there now, so they feel like you heard one, you hear them all, and whoever's available, that's what we going with. That they don't really care about, you know, the quality. Right. Not saying their quality is not good, but you know. So that alone, like I just started losing my drive. Like I was just like, oh, I'm not happy doing this shit no more. I feel like it's more like a job now. Like I was working so much, 5 days a week, barely 6 days a week, like, and I had no time off. So I was ready for a change. And then my partner is an actress and she used to live out here. So she was just like, I'm ready to leave Houston. There's nothing creative out here for me. Yeah. So she was like, I need to go back to getting creative and going back to LA. All her family, friends was out here. And I was like, well, I'm ready to make a change. So let's do it.
Try something else.
Yeah. So
Perfect
we both
timing.
made the decision and we just dipped. Like I ain't tell nobody. I just literally left. But I'm always back and forth that still people don't even know that I live out here. So
we're building in LA. How hard was that? Did you know people already? Did you come out here?
No, I knew nobody. I've literally had to start everything from scratch. I met one person out here, or know one person that was out here that kind of has been putting me on. Shout out to Justin.
Yes.
He had Saint and Sinners on Sundays, homeschool or home.
I think Welcome Home Sundays or
something. Yeah. So I used to rock with them on Sundays, and then I just did hot water cornbread with them last weekend.
Yes.
And like he's really been like making sure he's putting me in the mix as far as like when they want like South shit. Yeah. Because he already knows I know what to do. So
I love it.
Yeah, and then I've had other opportunities, but like I don't get out enough to like network and meet people and be like, oh, I'm such and such. And I feel like everything is coming organically for me, and I'm just not forcing anything. Yeah,
I feel like that's the win. If you can make it all happen organically, you get your own following. So it's no matter where you go, you know you good. You know people gonna fuck with you, and it's gonna be genuine. Yep, and be forced.
So like a dream tour.
Word of mouth is a thing. So.
A dream tour. If you could go on tour with anyone.
Oh, that's a great question.
As their DJ.
I ain't gonna put that out there. I ain't gonna put that out there.
You gotta tell us so you can manifest it.
No, because I don't want it no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh, no.
I ain't built for that no more. I used to be back in my younger days, but I don't want to be on tour no more. But if I did, it would have probably been like Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes, that was who I thought of when I asked the question.
Or like a Drake.
You be twerking on stage with me?
No, definitely not.
I'm weak.
But I would get them twerking, like as her DJ.
She said
opening up. I would get them twerking, but I'm not doing the twerking.
If I look at the tour and you twerking in the DJ,
right?
Hey, come get it.
Somebody look. Is somebody clone me because it ain't me.
I'm weak. Who clone Shantae?
It ain't me.
Clone Shantae.
Could you imagine? I love it though.
I feel like a Drake won't be dope though. I can see you doing that. With OVO fits. Like I can definitely.
I'm almost there. I'm just waiting for him to listen to his own radio station and hear me and be like, damn, that's a girl.
Right.
That's a girl on my station mixing. Like I'm waiting for that moment because I don't even think he fucking know right now.
The crazy thing about it, you remember Beyonce did the all-female band. I don't know if her DJ, but that's, you know.
I don't think Beyonce. She did. No, Beyonce didn't have a DJ.
But even for like, not in her sets, but like, you know, you have a DJ. Yeah, on tour, opening or in between. Yeah. That would be dope.
I think she eliminated that aspect because she's not one of them type of artists that need one.
Nah, she got a whole.
She got a whole production.
She's on her Prince.
You don't need a DJ.
Yeah.
She on her Prince.
If anything, we need some production assistance.
Right.
Right.
Facts.
So let's get into the quick fix. Shantae, if you hear anything that you resonate with, you got some thoughts on, you can comment on it.
Quick fix.
So quick fix. Gilly the Kid's son passes away in a triple shooting in Philadelphia. So we're sending love, peace, and prayers to Gilly, Wallow, and that whole family for losing a loved one. That's just crazy, man.
It was so random. He was so young.
Right. You know, losing a son is tough.
His oldest, yeah, that is.
I mean, not only that, like Gilly's an advocate for like young men and trying to put them on the right track and you know letting them know like put the guns down, like it's not that serious. And then for his son to go out the way he did, like that's a fucked up situation.
And then you know, like when people are adults, like you can't stop them from doing stuff. You know, even if you the dad and you. It
don't matter how you raise your kids gonna do whatever they want.
Right.
Also,
you can give them everything.
It can just be wrong place, wrong time.
That
You know what
too.
I'm saying? So shit, you were just hanging with some people that some shit popped off at. So
Or just around where some other shit. It don't even have to have been who you was with.
yeah.
You know, it could have been straight type shit.
So
Here we go.
We talked a little bit about your boy earlier, but
Pink and brown.
Mr. Drake. So Drake and Sexy Red in the back. Drake kissing on Sexy Red. I said Drake was giving her his stamp of approval and letting everybody know that he fucked with Sexy Red.
So you think that's all it was? It wasn't nothing deeper? You don't think that was him shooting
Man,
the shot?
You know it's Drake, man. You know how Drake is.
No.
He always want to be around the source of whatever's popping, whatever's hot. Like he wants to be in that nucleus, so you know he can get some of that too off that.
I think he wanted proof.
Drake needed to know what was going on down
He
there.
He wanted the proof. Is it? Let me see.
Look.
I don't believe you. Let me see real quick.
Come meet me
I'm
in
trying-
my trailer real quick.
Asking for a friend. Oh.
But have you been seeing all the shit that was happening at Drake shows? Though?
The bras?
The bras and shit. 36G.
So you mean to tell me y'all taking y'all's off, or you going through
Your old
metal
ones?
detectors with an extra bra in your purse?
I don't know. Somebody said them big bras cost a lot of money. So
That's what I'm saying. Is that an old one? Is that fresh? Did it have like you throwing your?
I believe they're taking them off in the moment
the
Probably
girl,
so.
the girl
and
who
throwing
did
it on the
some
stage.
did.
Yeah.
She had a video.
I don't think they're bringing them in the venue with them.
Could you imagine?
I don't know. But he asked for this though. He said, "Hey, don't throw phones at me. Throw bras at me."
So he gonna have a whole little curtain of bras. And
They're gonna be hanging from a line probably at the end of the tour. or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I don't know. I can see him doing that. On top of that, Drake and Central C had that on the radar freestyle. I don't know if y'all got to check that out.
I haven't.
Hearing Drake freestyle sometimes is like it sounds like somebody just talking. But I mean he was kind of getting off, but you know Drake got that Caribbean accent that he be, or the Toronto accent that he be doing. So I sometimes be getting lost in the accent. I'm like, what is he saying? But
Is he talking on beat?
yeah, he was on beat. Yeah, it was cool. It was a vibe.
I want to hear it.
Star, what you
the
think? You think
switch
it was
up.
cool? It was good. The freestyle. All right, cool.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, Stop's a Jordan Lucas fan, so if it's not Jordan Lucas, he gonna be like, nah.
Well, yeah, Jordan Lucas is a different.
Yeah, that's a
he's
different breed, though.
Come
That's
on,
a different breed.
definitely. Shout out to Jordan Lucas.
Yeah, but shout out to the boy. Free college for all foster youth in California.
Wow.
So foster youth across California will now be able to attend college free of charge after new
Wow.
legislation SB 307 has signed into the state budget Monday. The new Fostering Futures program will cover the entire cost for foster youth to attend the University of California, California State University, or California Community College. So big shout out to whoever put that
Wow.
shit together. That's dope, man. Shout out to the youth for getting this help, man. You know, you may start off, a step back, but with this, you could probably be a step forward. Not
Yeah.
everybody getting free education.
Not at all.
So
That's
shit.
big. Shout out to that.
Lotto earns number 1 spot on Hot 100 with
Bit
7.
Lotto.
And then Travis Scott got number 2 with that K-pop song that he
What you-
recently released.
What you think about that K-pop?
I ain't really heard it like that. I heard a little snippet of it.
What about you?
I don't know. I'm just not.
I have no interest.
For K-pop, number 2, who's listening?
Somebody maybe
D. Cannon, how you
it's with
doing?
the Weeknd's on it.
Is that it? Was that the push?
Maybe the Weeknd. He out here. You see what he doing on them tours? They singing word for word somewhere to that K-pop song.
Well, shout out to Lotto for the number 1 spot.
Nah, for hell yeah. A lot of if you need me, just call me. I'm here for you.
The song is called Seven,
Yeah, it's called
I'm here
7.
for you.
So check it out. I think she a feature on it. I don't think it's her song.
and it's
What?
number 1.
Yes.
What?
I had look, man. I'm trying to tell you.
What?
Came out of nowhere because I watched the top 10 religiously, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, but yeah, she got number 1 spot on that. Speaking on that, Jamie Foxx has come out
Finally.
after months and months of whispers and rumors and stuff like that in regards to his health condition and things that he
I
got
caught
going
that.
on. So shout out to Jamie. He's on the road to recovery. He definitely looked like he was sick because he was definitely pale in the video, but he was just talking about thanking people for the love that they were showing. He was also just talking about how like it was hard. He didn't want his fans to see him like that with a lot of tubes and things like that he had going on. So he didn't disclose what it was.
He didn't.
What was going down, but shout out to bro. Hopefully he getting better. That's all I can say. And
His video came kind of after he started getting a lot of backlash for not
for not saying because
not like speaking to his fans or people started feeling away. Like, okay, we spotting you in public, but why you ain't talk to us? You know,
Man,
fans
y'all
feel
gotta
entitled.
understand these actors are regular people.
Fans are entitled.
And just like they want their privacy, whether they're famous or not, like people don't want to put themselves out there like that. And people got to respect that.
Yeah, Doja Cat
Like
just
just because he
said
talk to you every day
her
when he's
fans-
okay, don't mean he gonna do the same when they sick.
they feel entitled to an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your fan. Like, tell me what's wrong.
Like I'm the reason why you're famous and rich, so you owe me that. No.
The only person that owes us anything is Carly Russell. I just want to know what happened there. As we get to the next one, Carly Russell, the story has come out.
That was an amazing segue.
She was found. They found her, whatever. Showed up to her family's home, took her to the hospital. They put out a statement today that, you know, everything was fake. She was never kidnapped. The whole story was, you know, all
There
made
was
up.
no kid.
There was no kid, no toddler, whatever on the highway. Everything was all made up.
How do y'all feel about that?
I honestly think it's hard to believe somebody would do this. I was like, was this a lot gone wrong? Like, what was going on? What was the issue? What was the problem for you to even get to this point? Shit's wild. But I think it's fucked up because it's a lot of people who are here really missing.
That
a
was
lot of
my
families
point.
have other people missing
In
and
real
so
life.
For people to waste their time, you know, and at the time they didn't know they were wasting their time, going about this, trying to find you, put money up, donating money to do all this stuff, only to find out that you lied about all this.
It was a slap in the face.
Man, it's a slap in the face, man. So
Is that jail time?
I don't even know if you can go to jail for this. I just think
No, I'm saying
I think she
to
should
you.
do something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That should
But
be
I also don't think that she thought this through.
not at all.
And thought that it would go as viral and blow up as like it did.
It wasn't the plan.
I think she was just acting out because whatever her relationship status is.
Yeah.
And she was trying to make a point or whatever, but it just got out of hand.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I'm really confused because why would you go as deep as saying I saw a baby on the side of
How
on
you
the
conjure
highway?
up?
Like,
Did she
and then
write this
stop
story
your
out?
car, get some snacks,
That's the thing.
hide out in the woods or wherever you hid out. Like,
Eating Cheez-Its.
Hey, like this. Baby on the, yeah, that's gonna fuck him up right there. Baby on the
Had a
highway.
baby.
And then I was like, oh shit, a baby. So I stopped. Like, I mean, I feel like it was like some type of story it was
And
coming
then the
up with.
deer bruh.
the what?
The deer bruh.
What is that?
A deer and a zebra.
So
The Kevin Hart special. It was talking about the deer bruh.
Oh.
at the end of the day, it's just a no for me.
Yeah, that was intense. That's embarrassing to have to come out now, admit that you lied. Like, now they're putting it on mental health, and mental health is real.
I
like,
feel bad for the boyfriend because he was really up there like, I'm so glad she's back. She was fighting for her life.
Oh, so she wasn't cheating?
Huh? No, in the moment when she was missing. And then now he realizes she lied. He deleted her ass.
Yeah.
And now he's verified and got like over
What?
50,000 followers and all these girls in his DM.
What?
He gonna
She
have
done
a
fucked
show.
up
He
now.
gonna have one of them shows.
What?
Finding love.
He's done with her, but like all these women are like after him now. Like she didn't really. She thought what she was doing was gonna get him back,
And
but she
it's
really
not.
fucked herself even
not.
worse.
So this what we gonna do. Where my camera? So Zeus, listen, this what we gonna do.
Hear me out.
I
Hear me
want my
out.
credit. We want the fixed credit, okay? With DJ Shantae. Listen, Zeus.
Yeah.
What's his name? Whatever his name is. He wants a reality show. It's gonna be
What's
called.
his name?
it's
Whatever
gonna-
his name is.
It's gonna be called Finding or just The Lost Love. Finding the Lost Love.
Mm-hmm.
Reality show. He gonna get 15 contestants.
But they got to go in the wilderness.
They gotta be able to survive off
Yeah.
Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Y'all are wild.
In the wilderness, and then whoever come out looking the best, that's when he gonna go with. But they gotta have a good story about what they was doing out there.
Yeah, cause he finding lost love. Okay, he need one.
Now speaking of finding,
Uh-oh.
I just
The
hope
transition
that
be crazy.
these studios find the funds to pay these people who on these writer strike and this actor
Please.
strike.
Like,
We
Please.
trying to get
real.
this shit over with, bro. Because if I don't have no shows to watch next year or the year after, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
And then they write it that far in advance. So
Yeah.
whatever is not being written now,
This is
there's not no shows next year.
2025, 2026, 2027. It's looking real dry at the theaters
Nah,
and on
he
the
said
streams.
2024 is looking dry.
Damn,
Yeah, cause what's up? They supposed to be writing now for then. Power don't get written that year. That should be from.
I just think it's
they
wild,
gonna
bro.
do?
It's real wild. Like that dude from the janitor from Abbott Elementary
Mm-hmm.
posted a residual check that he got. It was 3 cents.
3 cents.
I
Yeah,
said,
that shit's
damn.
real.
So I'm like, my God, be actively
But
talking
I
to
feel
the
like
shows.
they just need to use this time to create their own shit.
You got to redo a whole system at this
imagine?
point. You got to
Create your
rewrite.
own stuff.
You got to rewrite a whole system to make this shit right.
Because they're just waiting for them to run out of money and need to come back.
That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Call Tyler Perry.
Look, bro. I don't know who they need to call at this
You gotta
point.
be melanated for that, though, don't you?
At this point,
Don't he only hire
y'all
his
need to
own?
be on Tubi, getting that Tubi money.
No.
Tubi still shooting and filming out there in Atlanta. I'm telling you.
Tubi is film.
Trust me, I know. My people work with them,
Tubi shoots their shows and movies from the iPhone.
and they people getting paid. Now I ain't getting paid a lot.
Everybody
but
got
getting
an
paid.
iPhone.
Those actors are not union actors, so they can do whatever
Yeah, they can do whatever they want. Yeah, they're not union.
They
They're
can't.
not union actors, so
They can't possibly be union with those skills.
No.
The slap be like, and then she's like, and she
They-
goes this way, and
Hey.
the slap was supposed to go that way.
They hood certified and approved. So shout out to everybody on Tubi.
Oh, they not all? Just the ones that make Instagram. You slap somebody this way.
nah.
they go the wrong way.
There's some good shit on Tubi.
You
for
gonna
sure.
watch some
good,
shit.
Check me.
independent black films on
Yeah.
Tubi. I can name a
You
lot.
know who else got them?
I know one
But there is
actually.
some trash though.
Hell yeah.
Amazon Prime Video got a whole little black section, man. You go
They
in there.
do.
Most of them
They
are.
do.
Most of them are.
But they're like those.
You can upload shit to Amazon yourself.
What?
You don't even got to call them. You can put it up there on your own.
What?
Yeah.
And that's why you see
Bullshit.
iPhone
Shots.
videos.
Hey man, look, they trying.
You do
We gotta
not.
start
You could do
somewhere.
it. I feel like Amazon Prime is like YouTube.
My boy Joey, the director, has a
Hey.
show called Dirty
It's-
Cops on Tubi.
What's crazy is this though. On Amazon Prime, you can watch a $1 billion budget show, and then you can watch something that costs about $10 and a pack of Newports to make.
What?
Nah,
I'm not into TV anymore.
I'm all for the diversity. They want to get their money however. I don't
Hey.
care if it's $10 or $10 million.
Because you don't know how it's going to hit,
yeah.
you know?
We're gonna get a little bit of everything on there.
I
Somebody
ain't gonna lie.
like it.
I'm a fan of like ratchet TV shows, not TV shows, ratchet movies. I love a good ratchet ass, like ghetto ass, hood
I
ass
love
movie.
it. I love it.
And then I
love it.
have my other shit that I like to watch, but I'm a fan.
All the ratchet movies.
So they definitely be getting my $2.
LA definitely has a lot of hood
$2
classics.
for what? Will you be paying for them?
So if I'm watching
The
it, and that's what
rent-
they get
Oh,
paid.
okay.
They get
To
me.
rent 'em.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of
I
movies,
about to say Tubi costs $2.
Speaking of
Nah,
Overcharging.
Tubi's free.
speaking of movies,
Go ahead.
Inglewood has a new movie theater.
Cinepolis. That's just called Cinepolis.
It's a
I
whole
think. I don't know if
town.
I'm saying
in
it right.
Inglewood.
For real?
Yes, it's like apartments and then it's like little shopping center, the movie
Is
theater.
this over there by the Albertsons and that Buffalo Wild Wings?
We got an
No.
Albertsons out here.
No.
What?
I don't know where they found that, but it's still here.
What is Albertsons?
It's
It's
a
a big
grocery
deal.
It's a
I
restaurant.
mean, I know what it is.
Albertsons is like in.
No, this was the grocery store.
Yeah.
Albertsons. Yeah. It's
But
like Kroger.
I
It's like
thought
Kroger's
this was
like
cousin.
a Kroger's.
Oh, that's
like a
probably a
Ralph's.
different name.
So Albertsons, Pavilion, Vaughn is all the same company, and for us, Kroger, Ralph's, and it's one other. Them all the same company.
What about Publix or something?
Publix is on the east side.
Oh.
That's like Florida on up. Food for Less is
Food
part
for
of
Less.
Publix. Kroger and Ralph's, yeah, Food for Less.
Okay, so no, this theater is where the stadium, where the Hollywood Park Casino.
Oh, for over there?
That's where it is.
Oh, why I didn't know that?
But it's a whole. They built new apartments over there. You know they gentrifying it
I
up.
seen it right by SoFi.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
by SoFi. And then you got the Clipper Stadium coming. So
Across
all
the
of that.
street.
Yes, and you got the casino, Hollywood Casino. So the movie theater is over there.
Dope.
But it's a dope theater. Barbie was like one of the first movies to play. Inglewood hasn't had a movie theater in 30 years.
That's crazy.
So this is a big deal. It's a really big deal. It looks beautiful. I hope they don't niggify it in the next 3 years. But if they keep gentrifying it the way they are, then you know,
so
we'll see. It's gonna be the new Tragic Johnson Theater.
Not Tragic Johnson.
Tragic Johnson.
Come on, man. Magic Johnson held y'all down for years. I don't know what happened to the
I
theaters,
didn't even
but
mean to say that. I'm so used to saying that it just flowed.
wow. Boo, you
Oh,
got
we're gonna clip that.
you got a relationship question for today?
Yes. Can I get my?
Let me prepare myself first before you come up with something crazy.
It ain't. It's not okay. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy one. I didn't rabbit hole it this time.
All right,
It's really kind of simple.
cool.
Do you guys think jealousy is healthy in a relationship on any level? Is there a healthy level of jealousy?
Jealous of what? Like you gotta be. I feel like you gotta
Jealousy in a relationship, like
what you being jealous of? I ate today. and
another partner, another person, a ex, your female or male friends. Like, is there a level of jealousy that's like, oh, that's cute, or is it all just unhealthy?
No, I think that's weird, man. Like if you with somebody and they got any type of jealousy towards you in their heart, then you don't need to be with them folks, man.
I'm saying jealous of other people, like your female friends or.
Nah, but that's still towards you.
Who is that looking at you? Who's
people.
calling you? What? Like.
I don't know, Shantae. What you think about it?
People
I mean,
who are toxic think jealousy is cute.
Yes and no, because there's certain levels to it. Like, it's okay to feel a little something if your partner is like, if you think somebody's like talking to your girl or your boyfriend too long, and you're like, if you don't feel nothing, or you don't, like, after a while, your partner might be like, do you even care?
Or what are you doing to not be jealous?
Or you're gonna ask, like, do you even care? Like,
That's true.
So I mean, it feels good to be like, you know, wanting to be like,
you want your person
that
is
person
selfish.
like, oh yeah, to be
And
a little
they're
selfish with
selfish.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like there's healthy levels of it, but sometimes should be going overboard. Like, why you looking at that person for too long?
Yeah.
Or like just little things that I feel like be like a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I feel like there's a healthy level. Yeah.
Because it does. I mean, it is levels. There's people who's like, you in a relationship, you can't have no female friends no more.
I know somebody that said that. Somebody was like, if they marry somebody, their husband shouldn't have no single friends. Because he was like, what they gonna do? I was like, the same shit they was doing.
Some people have like that be they limit with shit. Like, you
That's
can't
other
have-
shit. That's just insecurity.
Right, exactly. So that's how I feel about the jealousy shit. I feel like
It's tied to
You gotta
insecurity.
have a
if
level of
you
security.
got some confidence in yourself and you know
Confidence
what's
and
up,
security.
you got the trust in me, then you ain't got shit to be jealous about. I mean, that's how I
agree.
feel. But
I agree.
a lot of people ain't got a lot of confidence today because of Instagram. Instagram stole their confidence.
I mean, it's just easier to do your dirt. So now you're questioning everything. Is this really? Are you really here? Did
There's
you
so
say
many
that?
dynamics because you can have the baddest, you can have the finest, whatever, but not you. Some people will still
Right.
go out there and do some fuck shit. So it don't matter who you are. Look at Beyonce.
Or
She Beyonce.
on the
Still
other
got cheated on.
side,
It don't matter.
or on the other side of it, somebody can be the prettiest, finest, most popping, whatever, and still have their own insecurities.
Yeah,
True.
for sure.
And you would never know.
They
It's
be having
like,
the most
That's a
low-key.
major thing.
it's
Like,
the other way around.
they don't see what everybody else sees in
Right.
them.
Mm-hmm. It's personal
And it's
battles.
crazy to me because I'd be like, if you knew.
That's why you
So
gotta keep that
unfortunate.
couch. You gotta keep that couch.
And it's like they know, but they
Shut
don't
up.
know. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they know when it comes to like the vainness,
Yes,
and the
the
selfies
public.
and looking good, but when it comes to them and being in a relationship or dealing with another person, they
Yeah.
don't have that same confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
So it's levels, basically. I'd agree.
Yep.
I don't know.
So yeah, levels to it.
The only thing I get jealous of sometimes is when you start thinking about some of these checks these athletes be getting. Bruh.
Segues. He's the king of.
Let's talk about soccer
transitions.
first. So shout out to Messi. Messi joined Inter Miami, as y'all know. We talked about it last week. They cut him that big check over there. They gave him the stock from Adidas. They gave him the stock from Apple.
He booming.
Hey, bro, up. But he hit the game winner in his first game. LeBron was there.
Deserve it.
Serena Williams was there. Kim K and Saint was there. You know, the whole squad, everybody watching them. But when I see bro, I'm just like, bro, it's just $1 billion just running around on the soccer field. And it's like, you know, the league he playing in almost like the G League compared to, you know, the rest of the world. So I'm like, my boy out there getting a free check. Like if LeBron was a college basketball player again, it's just easy money, you know?
Right.
So shout out to him. Then there's another guy, the Saudi Arabian club offered this dude $1.1 billion to come over for 1 year. Bro turned it down. Mbappe.
What?
He turned it down. I just think that's wild, bro. For somebody to be worth $1 billion just to come play a sport for a year.
Turned it down. Why?
Well, it's a lot of things that comes down with the country's restrictions and things like that. So a lot of people have been turning those deals down just because it's like freedom over your money, right?
For a year? That's like going to jail for a year and coming out with $1 billion.
Hey, are you willing to do it? Are you gonna take the check? You know?
She said, hell yeah.
So he picked a human being. Oh, no, let me stop. My bad. Sorry if you're watching this, my love.
I don't know,
I would
bro.
never pick
me
you.
personally.
I would never pick money over you.
Nigga offer me half that. I'm like, I'm down. Nigga, I'm in the parking lot with a jersey and cleats on. I'm doing sprints. Hey, what a kid. I can cut the lights out in the morning. Yeah, so. Man,
Do what you want for a whole year. I don't give a damn because when I come back,
we were up 1.1. Shit,
Carly Russell, that whole story.
it's wild. So anyway, so shout out to the soccer players. They've been offering checks. Hell, they've been offering the golfers checks too. They offered Tiger like $800 million.
still.
No, this was like what, last year I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. So look,
I'm in the wrong business.
I don't know,
I need to
bro.
play
I
some
just know the
damn
soccer
golf.
players been getting these checks. So we talking about jealousy. That's what I be thinking about. Shout out DeAndre Hopkins. He signed with the Tennessee Titans officially. I still don't know who's gonna throw him the ball, but bro, out there on the squad, I'm glad he got picked
who's
up.
gonna throw him the ball is sick.
They ain't
Sorry,
got nobody.
Ariel.
I talked to Ariel about this morning. Yeah, bro. I hope everything works out for y'all, bro. NFL training camps, they start this weekend. I'm gonna go check out 3 of them. I'm gonna go check out the Cowboys, see what they doing. I don't like the Cowboys, but I like to know, what they doing so I can get my laps in early.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out
That's
to
the spirit.
Tony.
Shout out to Tony and his squad, Cowboys. Shout out to the Rams. I'm no longer a fan, but I was there last year with them for my last year.
He put his last year in. That's
Hey,
sick.
we won a championship. I gave him 3 years. I got a ring out of the deal. Look, we just came to an agreement. We met the table. So anyway, I'm gonna go see them at their training camp.
Miami, your team this year?
Yes, Miami Dolphins is my team. Shout out to my squad. We already looking great.
That's his squad now.
Shout out to Jalen Ramsey. Shout out to Tua. We pray for you every day, bro. Just make it through the season.
Executive producer, I'm going to need you to clip all the teams that have been his teams.
I only had 2. It was only the Rams and the Dolphins now. Hey, as long as you publicly announce who your squad is.
Oh,
then
now you're
that's
not the bandwagon to make it better?
It's not bandwagon if you publicly announce it. See, the niggas be switching sides. They don't say shit. And then whoever wins, that's the side they own. But anyway, as I continue sports, the training camp start this week. So I'm going to check out the Cowboys. I want to see Stetson Bennett at the Rams, see how he doing. They've been talking about he be going crazy. Then check out the Chargers just to see what they up to. Just the teams in the local area. Mm-hmm. I was supposed to fly to Miami, but I had to use that money for the fam and go to Atlanta. But I was supposed to be at the training camp for Miami to go join my new fan orientation. Go complete that. Get my jersey and stuff, but
new fan orientation is crazy.
We'll go later this year to a game or something.
Girl.
All right, last thing on sports, and then we can wrap it up. Crawford versus Spence. Shantae, are you into boxing?
No.
Okay. Bud Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. is from Dallas. Dope fighter. He's a boxer from Dallas. They fight July 29th, so that's coming up.
Gotta see it.
That's gonna be insane. I still don't know who's gonna win. Hey, Spence the bigger dude. Crawford nice. Spence got the belts. Crawford got belts. We gonna see. They both undefeated. They both got hella knockouts. This is whoever wins is gonna be undisputed. Be the first undisputed in a long time. So interested in seeing it. And then September 30th, Charlo versus Canelo. That's gonna be another big one. So
that one is.
I'm definitely trying to see that.
I like some boxing.
Yeah.
Some fight parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fight party's gonna be up. Hella wings everywhere.
Wings.
Hella wings and Casamigos everywhere.
Oh my God. The reposado.
All right, that's all we got for the day as far as sports. Before we get out of here, Shantae, I got a question for you. So I need you to put your thinking hat on.
Oh shit.
I
wasn't ready for this.
You're gonna have to hit me with it. Top 5 DJs for you.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Damn. And the fact that he didn't look at you when he asked, that was
He did because he knows.
That's hard. That's a hard question.
Damn.
It's hard because I don't be naming people.
Oh.
Because I don't have any.
She said Dylan, 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 and Dylan.
So is that Shantae 5 times?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, last question.
No. Rogers already know he's my fave.
Okay.
Let me name a female DJ that I like. Nobody but me. Okay.
I love the energy.
As far as
I
Texas
love that
DJs,
energy.
you have any Texas DJs just in the whole state? Any of them that you like more than others besides Rogers?
DJ Screw.
R.I.P. DJ Screw. I met a guy in Dallas. He's the closest thing I've seen to Mr. Rogers. He's a white guy. DJs in back room spots out there in Dallas.
What? Because I don't think Dallas DJs are good. But
listen, there's
Is
a
that
couple
a
out
city
there.
thing?
There's a couple out there. Shante does it all. My boy, nice. But it's a white guy.
What?
I heard him spin one night when I was living in Dallas, and I met him. I was in a bar. It was two chicks. There was two chicks, and it was like, yeah, we just came back from the spot. We went to here and listened to this guy, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay. It's like, yeah, everywhere he goes, we follow him, we listen, we travel with him, like he's dope. And I'm like, damn, y'all really hyping this dude up. And I went and heard him spin, and the same feeling I got when I was listening to him spin is how I feel whenever Roger spins. Wow. And I heard him spin 3 times, and each time I was more and more impressed.
really?
Yeah, dude's nice. But low key guy, off to the side. He looked like he sell like vacuum cleaners or something.
Shit.
He's like a real slim, like laid back guy, like he a librarian.
Not throw the
Damn,
dirt rock
he
on your
went from
carpet.
vacuum cleaner seller to librarian.
Hey, but he nice as hell. Shout to that.
I gotta see this guy.
All right, boo, you got anything before we get up out of here?
Another one question.
Go ahead.
What's next for DJ Shantae? What you got going on? What's next in your life, career? What's going
Y'all
on?
got some good ass questions that I was not prepared for, and I did a million podcasts.
I love it.
What's next for me? I am transitioning into the film industry.
What?
I love it.
Actor name
But
Shantae?
it's not what you think. I don't want to be in front of the camera.
OnlyFans.
I want to be behind the camera.
I was about to say porn, adulted.
That's it. That's
Production. Oh my
okay,
gosh.
okay.
I'm
about to
going
say, if you
onto
do
the
OnlyFans, just
production
say that.
side.
I was just DJ Brick City, Pretty Vicky.
So production as far as like the camera operating or what?
Director of photography, camera operation, production,
I love
producing, directing, all of that.
Okay.
I love it because they
Yeah,
not
we
on
got-
strike.
We have like our whole little squad put together. We have cameras. We have all kind of things. So we about to start shooting our own independent.
I can just see you coming out of nowhere with a big ass camera. Talking, all right, guys, come on, we gotta get this shit going.
I love it. I
Oh
see
yeah,
her in the
y'all
chair.
ain't seen shit. I'm a steady cam operator, so
Okay.
I know how to work the big shit.
Yo,
So
the gym.
That's super
I'm about to start
dope.
posting the videos that I have.
That's
There you go.
exciting.
She boy certified improved on the boards, on the cameras, on screen, off screen.
Everything
She
like
can make you screen.
anything I put my hand on, I'm gonna be great at.
See what I'm
so.
saying? Look.
Did you
The
hear that?
vibes.
Do y'all, Miles? I know you're catching these. I know
Listen.
you're catching all these.
All I know is
She
this.
said anything, and you said, "Y'all wow, y'all wow."
All I have to say is
and I'm
this.
just in the crossfire. Whoa.
I appreciate. Miles is funny, man. You gotta get Miles out of here. Hey, I appreciate.
It's not a safe. It's supposed to be a safe space here. Don't do our guests. It's supposed to be.
Ooh, man.
Oh,
I don't want to know what those are.
Look, Miles had about.
Where are those?
He don't know where he at. He don't know where he
I
at.
really can't breathe. Y'all really smoked this bitch.
My throat is on
Damn, is that a
fire.
fan?
Nah, for real. For real.
My throat is actually
My
on
throat
fire.
is like lit.
Let me get us out of here.
That's okay. Take us home.
Shantae, what can they follow
I
you?
think I'm a little high.
Wait, not take us home. Hold on.
Oh wait, you want me to sing? Hold on.
Hell no.
Where's home?
Oh man. Hey, you
How
gotta
we
come
going
home,
out
bro.
like this? What's
gotta come
happening?
home.
Cause we high, we got contact.
No, we contact. We trying to get in contact. Listen.
Wow.
What? All right.
And anything she put her hands on, he said. And then he said.
I didn't even catch none of that.
Listen.
I'm really genuinely talking about.
That's
I
what
catch
I'm
it all.
saying.
I'm Pokemon in this bitch.
Yeah, she Pokemon to play. Y'all funny.
I catch them all, baby. What's
Hold
up?
on. Shantae, what can they follow you, man?
Please.
What's your socials?
If you could breathe.
at DJ SHANTE
Okay.
on Instagram, Twitter,
YouTube.
Threads,
Okay.
Facebook, all of that.
Your YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube DJ Shantae too.
DJ Shante. Check out that Cuff It mix mashup she
Nah.
did.
Check out me actually. I got videos of me in the mix. Like it's whole hour, 2 hour long videos of just me actually like putting a whole mix together.
You
like,
could
in the mix.
You could drive to it, clean to it, get ready to it.
I do all type of shit. Like I like all type of music. Like some shit if you just want to vibe. You want to trap it out. You want to turn up. You want to clean the house. Whatever you want to do, everything's on
It's
there.
crazy mixes. I promise you, you're gonna. Every time I hear him, every time I have something to say.
You do.
I have something to say every time. Like, wait, what did she just?
And I go in there especially to fuck with y'all too.
So, as we close this out, thank you so much for pulling up.
For sure.
Thank you for
always
having
great
me.
to have Texas in the building. Vu, always a pleasure to have you here.
Always.
Y'all are some great hosts.
Last thing I would say is this, at final thoughts. Any day can be your last day. Make today your best day as best you can. Tell somebody you appreciate them. Tell somebody you love them. You can be talking to somebody 1 minute and then you get a call. An hour later, they gone.
Yeah.
So you
Facts.
never know. And your life can change overnight. I've seen it happen firsthand multiple times. So with that being said, choose love, show some love, and be love to somebody who ain't got it. You just never know.
I love it.
And with that, that's the fix.